You were watching me? Ooh, I love it when you do it like that. So being king, I want to be king in a poor place. Oh, someday I'll be hard like my knees. Don't pray, just tell the uncle you've been okay. Don't shed tears, don't rig the near. Soon this could end like this. Sing that line like you've been doing this for 8 years now. It's counting up to 9. I feel the feed. I feed. And now it's correct with that letter thing. He's in his basement doing bad things. I cannot believe it. You should really stop doing that thing. This is where I'm stuck in a phone and you're watching me saying hope he makes it alive or records it. Oh no, baby, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. This is time you've seen killers say I will be fine. Okay. And I know you can see one thing or two about the worst kind of psychopath. This is what they did to them to decide. Oh no, stop it, you can never see the locket. And now they are saying she's fast, you can see the locket. What's the meaning of the word that single man? I am growing up, my body's getting all grown up. Yeah, I want to be king in Egypt. No, I'm going somewhere. Oh, it's complicated. About to be king is complicated. These two enemies I don't remember. Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I could explain it. What could I say? It's complicated. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, I only want to do bad things to you. So good that you can't explain it. What could I say? It's complicated. Nothing's that hard. It feels good. You're my drum. Bring you into my life song. I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body, I can look at you wherever like. I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body, I could look at you wherever, baby. Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I could explain it. What could I say? It's complicated. No matter what you say, something must have gone wrong in my brain. Keep the bullet lane. Used to stop playing it safe, girl. I wanna see you lose control. I wanna see her and see if she should lose control. Tastes like nicotine. And you we know who that girl is. Nicotine, heroin, morphine. Suddenly I'm a fiend and you're all I need. All I need. What's up with the gossip questions? You're not putting me on TV. Huh. It's you, babe. And I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it would be useless. You're to blame. Just one hit, I knew I'll never ever be the same. It's you, babe. And I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it would be useless. You're to blame. You're to blame. Just one hit, I knew I'll never ever ever be the same. I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. You're in my blood, you're in my veins, you're in my head. You're in my blood, you're in my veins, you're in my head. I'm saying it's you, babe, and I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it would choose behind me. I dare to wear a crown. This kind of life is getting expensive. We know how to live, baby. It's looking so sparkly. Worked so hard every night and day, and now we get to lay back. Worked so night and day, and now we get to pay back. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We're loaded and we're not gonna blow it. You see, I know something. You've given up because you're not by me. Even if you were by me, it'd be the same thing. Months later, you'd be like, I'm ready again. But there's something you've never done. You know, find me. I told you what I was waiting for. I did it. It's done. Then there's the industry being finished. How do you certify that if they're not showing us? We gave it all we could. Cheers. I was part of the industry. I composed 7 rings, NASA by Ariana Grande, Positions, and a few more by her. I told you what I was waiting for since you did some criminal thing. You had the patience to wait. I did it. Where's my check? And if you're trying to get new people to record the celebrities, you have me confused. It's like, why think about the celebrities? What do they do for you? Are they making you money? Are they making you money? Or are they making money some other way? King. I told you what you could do with the black card. Ambition. Black card. You can cut your hair and it won't grow. You can lift your lips. And I don't like this making fun of me because I want to grow my hair up to here. What is that? I am a man with power. Of course I get to grow my hair. Because I'm driving in the car and there he is. Set up a female, she-male, with long hair right here to the side, all curled up. And I need to know, was that for me? And you're not here to say that. Who is that genius that's here to say that was for you? But for no reason, this person's put there. It's really a twink. It's a weirdo. Super skinny. We'd never accept it. And you don't know me. I'm super skinny, then I start eating protein to gain muscle. For change of, because of a conspiracy of cops, I gained weight too fast. It was fat, not mass. I'm there trying to stop him from giving the lady a ticket. He says, tile, toy, whatever. He uses a code. And I think it's a code they had for me living right by where I try to stop him from giving the lady a ticket. But you know, we're just going to let it happen. We're going to let all these things happen in the world. Oh, we are. We're going to let all these things happen in the world because I'm still alive. And I am ready to do whatever I need to do to make a few more dollars from what they destroyed. You know, they ripped my head in half, in pieces. Will you shut up? I'm telling you, I'm not going anywhere to help you put people down, and you're not even focused on what I'm going to say next. And if that's the heat making those noises, somebody needs to say something. So yeah, I think the best cure is you're super skinny, start eating Pop-Tarts. You know, I want to make this easy for you. Because you're not gonna go to the store and buy protein shakes. That's like legendary, like once in a lifetime. That's once in a lifetime thing. Yeah. That's once in a lifetime thing. But you're fine eating Pop-Tarts at home. You see reality because you're super skinny, and you could be air. You could be one with the air, and you would actually shave your hair. And you're perfect to say, go on, make your noise. We're not listening to you. We don't care. We're just waiting for you to stop. It's a balloon that's being ripped. Fuck what I was talking about. I'm saying king. King me. People are saying we're in the days. I'm calling you. In the days of. Well, it's not celebrity anymore. It's king me. And I'm not doing this with games. I'm not doing this with charades. I'm not doing this with anyway. I am the first one here at 9 p.m. to say king me. At 17:33, king me. I invented 11:11, and then we got some people talking about it. I did, and you know exactly what I mean. If you weren't there, well, you better pay attention. You're so in 11:11 that you don't know what it is. You're watching from a microscope. Ooh, nothing. But you know, controlling just like pinball. You think this is pinball and you're not getting what you want. You know, somebody's walking. And was Donald Trump right about immigrants coming to our country? You know, legal immigrants now. And you know, and the passport still says the country that we come from, the blue passport. And that's fine, there's no problems. I'm saying we in this country are here because we can challenge ourselves to make anything happen. Because we can challenge ourselves to make things happen, and I've been having this feel that his control. He thinks it was wrong. He just keeps asking me, is it right for you to be in this country? And I'm saying, why don't you ask yourself that? You were raised here. I was raised here. Since I was 6 or 7. Since I was 6. And it doesn't matter because I'm not hiding anything. And then it makes me think that, who are these Mexicans with the powerful witch? And then you got to think about the rest, the ones that are very bad. You're correct. But why am I the one being tortured? When it's been diagnosed, I'm on medicine, and it's possibly a Mexican controlling me. Give me the shivers. The shivers. You eat too much chocolate. And it makes me think that it was all here. And we hear those voices. And there's aliens. Rasputin. It's like it's Putin. Putin is putting me in pudding. Having all eyes on you. You're locked in your room alone. Okay. Give me the shivers. Wanna be that guy? Wanna feel right? Feeling like cool, baby. I love it when you do it like that. Get me closer. Give me the shivers. Where is the king? Where's the prince? Something I wish all you celebrities that stole my music would do. Find a village in the country, live on the sides. I'll live on top. Ding, 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 I know where. You're saying. Monster. I don't know, what are people in my generation doing? Well, I'm gonna watch at some point. The Deleted Life of Jeffree Star. That was so perfect. But you're not. No, you're not. I want to take these celebrities somewhere I want to go. Does Justin Bieber own a jet? We've been talking about a jet. All given to me at once. In one moment. And you're a bad liar. Because you're a pussy. But rewind that right away. Ooh, I love it when you do it like that. You get me closer. Well, I need to sit down. Basically, I told you you are wanting me to stay by almighty peace and lucky junk star. I love stars. How high the insult is just too high by all stars. By one star. You crazy, you're crazy. So try to call me up my one part. I try to involve you, but shame, you're harder to please than anybody. You let me down forever and ever. So don't try to commit like I'd have you admit it too. In this heart, in this part, you turn around and walk away, or send your picture is my say. I guess you never met a man like me, and I'll say whatever made you mad. But don't you look bad, baby, these people crazy. Maybe they should turn around and walk away and leave a $10,000 check on my doorstep. Since they broke as well. Neither of them went to my school. This is a cult that gets people out of your country, your town, and your state just to have you murder, just in case. And none of y'all went to my school. I don't know any of you, so it doesn't work at all. Because none of you went to my school. You want the white boy in your cult. It should be my cult. I'm the white boy saying this is my cult. Served on a platter, you know it's me. And then there's all the things we could do. How do you advertise, I ask you? There's a place we know. There's the easy money I could make. It's hard, it's easy, I don't do much, just move around and sing to you others. Sing to others because I've been trained for life. And really all I'm saying is I'm not trying to hang out, and you need to leave as soon as I am bored of you. Come back one day, come back one day. How do you figure that out with the broken and broke and poor? None of you went to my school. I moved away from Nevada. I moved away from Vegas. And you still think this is fair? So cool and connected. So cool and connected. Look at my wealth. Most people live a little far or closer. Don't be a liar, it's closer. That's why you're a Rasputin. That guy that sells false propaganda, false dreams. You became that rapist. because I found out too high. And then there's the professionals I know. They're welcome. They're welcome, and at this moment, it's pretty clear what I want to do, but nothing. What are we waiting for? I am ready. And I know that having the perfect weight is good. I just wish these professionals would tell me, yeah, we're just waiting for the weight. Don't worry, we're just waiting for the weight. Something like that. I wish they told me something like that. But I mean, okay, what am I doing? I mean, it seems like it's the youth. It seems like it's, like, you know, well, you know, you don't know. But I don't know, if I act like I'm not invited anywhere, if I don't get too involved, like for example, after singing, and I know, simple, that's not what we want, but it's what I'm doing. Because, you know, some people would say, some people, I don't know, this is how you say it. After singing, you lazies would go eat pizza. Maybe the gas station for a protein bar is good enough. And the professionals I met, they are good at handling that. They are. And I don't know, what would I choose? It's like maybe it's like I don't get sleepy anymore. It's like, what's going on? It's like, okay, I do get sleepy. So it's at some point that I get sleepy, I'm left, and we go. And see you tomorrow. And you know, I'm shocked because I never knew it was a tomorrow with concerts. I thought it was always different. But yeah, now I'm doing it, and you know what you could do. It's like, what could you just like? What you could do is, what those professionals could do is hold a profile. I don't know. Some people keep their profile. It seems like I care more about Instagram. And with this Android, nothing is easy. But it seems like do they keep? Because they could download videos that I post, and if I'm doing good. Because and then you know, it's like on TV, and it's in English. So you know, and then it's like the plan is for it to be huge. And I get it. Maybe it's because I'm a new face, but it's like, what would you do? Maybe that's why. I hope so. Because, you know, I want to have a reason that's unbeatable for everyone to give me this opportunity, this chance.
and still none of you went to my school, but professionals, yeah. And then there's the mall. Well, yeah, you know, you got to figure it out. But surprisingly, some of you were saying New York when you have two places here. When you have one place here that I was told by one professional, when you have one place here, you just say I have a place. It's like is it about just throwing myself? It's like about doing it myself. It's like I'm not fighting to get Instagram followers. I am 26 years old and I am more into money now. Like, give me money, and nobody's saying, okay, do this. Saying I'm more money. 26. I'm more money. And it's like, what do we do with the profile? And what do we do so the professionals respect it? First of all, let me start with what do we do with the profile? It's a subject we were discussing earlier. First, it was first. So the profile, it's like, we know the name. I know the name. And right. And then there's if you have a different profile where it's working, it's good. I feel like maybe even singing a song and doing something that I did for myself. But that's there. Now the professionals. I think it's like, how do you figure out? Maybe we drive in the same car. Maybe we do. It's just like, people. There is one professional that I know would wait there to bring me to, and it will be where I am that you drive me back. There is that professional that I know could bring me back where I am. And yes, and then it's like, what do we do? I am ready. And of course, but it's like, yeah, wouldn't it be great if it was California? That'd be awesome. Everyone leaves to California on a road and leave their mom. Of course, you don't think about where am I going to sleep. But I'm even thinking a tent. Because of the part where I told you as one that it's money. At 26, it's money. And I am well, yes. So it's like most people run. Like, So, and well, yes. And well, yes, that's me. Like, maybe, don't give up on it. I'm saying that you age. Is it that? Or what is it? Or you've seen me a lot and now you're becoming a fan that's seeing a lot of me? Because, I know that I see, and maybe I'm tripping, but I am going to get Botox at some point in my life. Whew. And so I think, I was told where it was. It's just that, right, contacting the person is simple now that I heard a professional is in contact with that person about my kids. But don't give up on it. I'm saying I've heard a little, I don't know. I didn't hear anything. And that's awesome. But then you're like, you look so cool, but you're not a girl to be an actor. But something. And it's all being filmed, so I think that part right there, you put it in Mean Girls too. In Mean Girls, the reunion. And me talking about age, that's very rare because I'm like, I'm youth. I'm young. And our conversation is taking a detour because it seems like it's figured out. And like knowing these professionals, would I live at a separate room? It's something. Because, I'm thinking, how about I let them know, let the professional know, hey, I think California. Like you tell me how, it's like, I say, I don't know, it just hit California, but I'm like, right, then there's the possibility of me, it's like me selling this house, then I make up a little bit of money, and this is what the professional could look at, could really take. And there's the weak one. So I could sell this house, make a little money, give it to my mom, and she's set. Then I start doing concerts for me, until one day they get huge. What do you want me to say next? Like, what do you want me to say next? It was about, it's like, what do you want me to say next? I mean, that and I forgot that But these professionals are good. Right, what do you want me to say next? When I said I'm ready. Ready, and they know what they're doing. Ready, and I still don't have my own. I know what I said, like maybe, oh, do it for free. I did. And at the same time, I don't know, I'd be in a corner with my Instagram followers looking at them. Would I be happy? Well, you know, having that account, at some point you get real. That account. Yeah, that's true. But I also need enough so I know that you are not walking away. I mean, somebody might be 56. I'm 26. They left me, well, 800K. 800K. And then I'm like, I made more than this. And everything is fine. I'm just saying that this person is 56, I'm 26, and they pass away. What is the deal with who is next? And I'd be glad if that professional was thinking about what is next. Because, you know, in the mornings I feel great. It used to be some ridiculous thought where it's not ridiculous. It used to be a ridiculous thought where, oh, I'm only gonna perform nights, and now we're calling it perform. But I'm still talking about the professionals. It used to be like, I'm only gonna perform nights, but just a way that I could feel less tired and not have to take anything. Unless the professional tells me exactly what it is. Something, but nothing. Not even energy drinks. Because, I actually do start to get sleepy at night. But yes, you have the professionals, and for me, you see who they are by age. The older professionals, you know who they are. And you just know because they're older. I don't need this. And it goes away. If I don't have, it's like it has to be a team of like many, many people. And it's like if you get your children to work for me, or with me, how do I say this? I said it. But you know, that's how it works. And we're all doing something we like. And the younger youth, how do they feel? Because, you know, I'm getting hints that they're like, oh, not anymore, but you don't know, maybe they still want to. Or maybe, yeah. And so what really might get us off what get us off is that, I don't know if this place is for sale. I don't know if this place is for sale. But let's say, it's like, how do you say it? Because we know I need this place. I buy it. I sell it. Raise your hand. As in, hold on a minute. It's just that sound. That sound. Yeah.